Y'all know I'm in the building. What's up, people? I'm here. I'm here, people. What's up, people? Who outside? Let's go. Peoples, what's going on with you, man? What's going on with my peoples outside? Who outside, yo? I'm gonna talk to my people. What's up? Put on your that TV. We outside. I'm gonna tell the people something. I'm gonna ask y'all something. Y'all know this. I hope y'all taking notes, man. I hope y'all taking notes, man. I hope y'all taking notes out here, man. Everything's changing at a fast rate, bro. People are not caring about the stuff they bring into the table, man. It's almost there. We got a little bit more to go. All the smart minds, they know what I'm talking about. All the smart people know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. Ain't nobody caring about the money. Ain't nobody caring about nothing no more. We wearing it out. We done wore it all out. We wearing it all out. It's wearing really, really thin right now. Everything is wearing thin. Uh-huh. The most things you could think of is, and it's supposed to go like this. It's supposed is going in the direction that it's supposed to go in on purpose. It's supposed to go this way. It's supposed to get to the point where, because it's already there, mate. Basically, for the rich people, it's already there. For the people that got millions in their bank account liquid, is already, not even talking about the billionaires. It's been there for them. But for the people that ain't got no money, it's getting there for us. It's getting there for the niggas that's not multi-millionaires. It's getting there to the point where the ass wiggling your ass, being the baddest bitch, wiggling your butt cheeks, showing your big boobs. We almost there. Keep going, y'all. You're doing great. We're getting to the point where none of that means gonna mean absolutely nothing. Nobody cares. We already there, really. Nobody cares. It was a time some of these women, yo, they be looking so good. They on their thing. They doing the Instagram thing. People would be going crazy. Nobody cares no more. They wore it out, man. Come around with the car and the money, and show you your little stack of money. Nobody cares. Nothing can make nobody a celebrity. Nothing can make nobody lit. Nothing. Only thing can make you lit is that certain swag that you got about yourself, bro. Don't get me wrong. They making people appear to be more than they are every day. They done mastered that routine. That routine is mastered. Some people gonna live. You want to be you want to get looked at a certain way, and you got to do certain posts, a certain type of post that you got to post. Certain type of post you got to post on social media. If you want to get looked at a certain way, you want to be looked at a certain way, you can't be a regular person type of post. You gotta be celebrity post if that's what you're reaching for. If you want people to look at you a certain way. But the biggest trick is, the biggest joke is how social media got everybody fooled, got everybody ego each other out. They egoing. Yo, yo, everybody's egoing each other out. I love it. It's crazy hilarious. Yeah, I smoke a cigarette every now and again. Every now and again, I smoke a Winston 100. My cigarette of choice is Winston 100. How you feel? How y'all feel about everybody out here egoing each other out? I noticed you gotta wait a little while before my live start popping. Before my live start popping, like I gotta wait a couple minutes. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody rocking with Foot on Your Neck TV. We pushing through the algorithm. Paving my own pavement. We pave Foot on Your Neck TV paving. We paving our own lane. You know what I mean? That's what we doing over here. Yo, they be dress warm tomorrow. They said it's gonna be cold out there, y'all. Make sure you pull out the big coats. You got big coats. Your hoodies, your long johns. You know, throwing the thick socks and all that. Y'all know the routine. You know what I'm saying? Remember, God is the greatest, man. God is the greatest, man. You could be so blessed, man. At least you so blessed, man. You don't need much to be big and blessed, man. Don't let these social media characters make you forget about real life. Okay? Don't let these social media characters throw you off from real life. Wow. So it's getting bad right now. Hip hop music. You see, with hip hop, they say hip hop ain't on the charts. How y'all feel about that? Or my hip hop lovers? How you feel about hip hop? They say hip hop. What do you think the reason is why hip hop is on the decline? And really, it's not even on a decline. It's on the uplift. Really, they just not presenting the fire. I heard a couple artists last week, fire. Everything I heard, fire. I said, wow, so many talented people. They know how to do some stuff. It's a mixture of them not bringing the fire to the forefront, and then you got the whack rappers. Whack rappers exist. They won't go away. Nothing I can do. One time I said in the rhyme me and Cannabis did. One time I said in the rhyme that me and Cannabis did. I said, yo. I said I wish I was rich. I give these whack cats a budget just to go lay nothing. There's buckets of bluffing. I don't give a fuck how you coming. If you ain't really saying nothing, join the rest of the youngest. You got cars, jewels, furs, shit is undeserved. Every bracket you made to me, that shit is like a blur, cause none of it's stuck. If you still talking the fuck, you ain't there yet. You needed them writing to feel that. I'ma peel back. All these niggas copying flows. You don't even know the pattern, nigga, stay in your hole. Got a little voice in me saying, break you fools. So I'ma bring it to you niggas that be hating to lose. That was that October 23rd joint we did, me and Cannabis. Wow. That shit was crazy. I ain't going nowhere. Believe that. The album dropped October 23rd. Yeah, October 23rd. I ain't going nowhere. Believe that. The album drops October 23rd. Yeah, October 23rd. Yo, we killed that record. If y'all ain't hear that, go put Cannabis and Pac-Man October 23rd. I dare you on YouTube. I always knew I was gonna be a rapper. Always knew I was gonna be a rapper. Some people be like, yo, Pac, you be talking about songs that you did and stuff like that. We like when you tell those stories. I was like, all right, I'll tell more. And then I was like, yo, they was like, don't worry, you could talk about the old songs you did with Cannabis and all the other rappers and stuff like that, because you got new songs now. You current. You up to date. Your resume is updated. Only the niggas that ain't making music and staying focused, they can't talk about the old stuff they did. Cause that is like, that's the only stuff they talking about. I can talk about the old stuff I did, and I can talk about the new stuff I'm doing. That's the difference. I can talk about the old stuff I did and the new stuff I'm doing. You feel me? The difference. I be trying to tell people there's a different point system out here, man. So sometimes you might see somebody that got 1,000 points. That's 1,000 points from their point system. That 1,000 points is from their point system. That 1,000 points ain't got nothing to do with your point system. Your point system it takes more to get 1 point with your point system. Their point system, it takes nothing to get 5 points. So when you see somebody with 1,000 points, they not working with the same point system you working with. The point system is different. If you understand that. Yeah, the point system is different, buddy. You come over here, it's so hard to get 1 point. You see me with 10 points, nigga. That's like 10,000 of your points. The whole point system. That's what y'all gotta learn about. And that's where all this, really, tell you the truth, that's where all this confusion coming in from. The point system. People looking at other people's point system. That, my bad, they looking at other people's points. They not looking at the point system. Somebody gonna hear that and understand what I'm saying. It's about the point system. It's not about the points. Because I want to teach you guys, if you got 1,000 points, but it only take nothing for you to get 5 points, that ain't a big deal. If it's so hard, it's hard to get 1 point over here. You get 1 point over here, you lit. Like 1,000 of these niggas points. And that's the whole conversation. The conversation is about the point system. So you niggas that's over there, you see Pac, you see me with 100 points, and you got your thing say 10,000 points. One of my points is 20,000 of your points. So you got to add it up from there. Then tell yourself how many points you got. Yeah, that's how I go, buddy. It's all about the point system, buddy. Shout out to everybody that's on the backlash or Foot on Your Neck TV. Shout out to you, man. Y'all see what's going on the internet. You know it ain't no need to talk about all that nonsense. Ain't about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. And if you ain't talking about what you creating, and you always talking about somebody else, that ain't really what it's about. But on the internet, sometimes that is what it's about. People want to talk about everybody else. That's what people are interested in. People are interested in somebody else. They're not interested in themselves. Gossip. Who y'all want me to talk about? Put it in the comment section. You heard? There's a point system out here. Don't be reading the wrong point system, people. These people points is worth nothing. It takes nothing to get 10 points. It takes the world to get 1 point in your world. Understand what's going on. Yeah. Outside with it. We outside with it. Yeah. Nice and beautiful night. What y'all doing? What y'all got going on, man? Talk to me. Talk to the boy. What y'all got going on? Nothing as usual. What's up? Talk to me. Know what I'm saying? Everybody fighting on the internet. I'm a blogger, man. I'm doing just what everybody else doing, man. Bringing the stories in the news, man. You heard? I want people to know what's going on. Everybody telling me my new music is fire. Outside with it. Go get that EP outside with it, man. I'm telling you, it's lit. No bull crap. Everybody listening to it, they like, yo, you did it with this, boy. You did it with this one, Pac. Every track. Real good hip-hop music. You know, sensible stuff you listen to. You like, yo, this that hip-hop. On some real to real, yo. It's that real hip-hop, man. Like, back to hip-hop. Back to the music. Back to you like this, yo. This is fire. Ain't nobody, He ain't trying to put 10,000 words in one bar. I could rap slow. I'm going to tell you why a lot of people can't rap slow, too. A lot of people can't put on a slow beat because they don't be saying nothing. So they got to have a fast beat so they can say 10,000 of them bull crap words in that bars, man. Know what's going on out in music, man. I'm trying to tell you something and help you, man. When I write a song and people hear a song, they gonna hear a song. I was just listening to one of the rappers. I forget who said it, man. He just said, "Yo, these dudes got a bunch of bars for nothing." Hit the like button. He said these dudes is out here with a bunch of bars for nothing. If they can't make nothing nobody remembers. They can't make no songs. Now, on the other hand, when you go over there and you listen to Outside with it, you're going to hear real joints that you really rock with. I be putting these rappers off, man. It's over, man. I run this shit, yo. Turn the light on so y'all can understand. Outside with it is the best EP out right now. You heard me? All tracks produced by the kid. You could run, but you can't hide. I'ma be in your mind. You heard? You can't run. Pakstax, baby. This is what we doing. We moving. You heard? Just remember, it costs more than a penny to make a penny. I hope that helps.